As promised, joining me right now, Ethan Pence with Zip Adventures. I'm familiar with this guy because I work with him each and every day. Good to see you, Ethan.
Good to see you.
How are you, man? I've been out of town for a while. How's it been out at the zip lines?
Pretty busy.
Now, Ethan and I work together just about each and every day out
Pretty much,
there. Yeah. It has been a busy summer, and I know this is your first summer out there. Did it live up to the expectations?
Oh, yeah. Having a job as a zipline guide, though, come on. Like, living in the valley, that's just kind of like expected, I think.
It's pretty fun. The thing about ours, too, I think that's special is when you go to other zip lines, you know, they kind of build the towers and they build the height in order to give you where you can go zipping. With the ones out there in Walcott, Alkali Creek Canyon, it's a special place.
Yeah, you're zipping from one side of the canyon to the other, back and forth 5 times, throwing a little cliff jump, jump off a 60-foot cliff, like who does that? And then the last one, you come down 1,000 feet right through the canyon, you're like looking at the rocks zipping past your face. Pretty unique.
And it's fun too, you know, what we're able to educate people with, because a lot of them are visitors. You know, they're new to the valley, they're just here, they've heard about it, they come check it out. You know, the zip is part of it, but also you're a local, you live up here, myself as well. We give people kind of an experience that they wouldn't get otherwise.
Right. We kind of just we kind of know things about the valley. We can kind of offer suggestions for restaurants and things to do after the zip. Really just kind of give them the full valley experience, I think.
Take us through the course. We've got some B-roll up right now. This is the canyon plunge.
The canyon plunge there, yep. It's kind of right after our 4th line there. Hook you into 2 electronic belay systems. You jump off, free fall for 10, 15 feet there, and then kind of slowly lowers you to the ground. It's that first step, kind of just the gut check there.
Trust fall.
Trust fall, yeah. You can go forwards or backwards. The backwards there that's something else.
Yeah, convincing people to fall off backwards on it. One of my favorite things to do is typically as guides we'll go up there and one of us will demonstrate the jump. I like just not doing that, just letting
Having
people.
someone go first,
Because it's funny when we're on the 4th line, you kind of point over there at the, hey, there's where we're going to go jump off the cliff, and then once they actually get there, it puts it into perspective. You can't tell until you're actually standing on that rock diving board.
Yeah, watching someone do it first, it's like, oh, that's pretty easy. You just kind of nice and easy fall to the ground there. When you're standing up on top of that cliff, you're like, wow, that's pretty high.
Yeah, it's funny too when we're standing out there as guides, reaching out and grabbing the
rope,
and pulling it. I think our guests are nervous for us. Just
like,
watching.
Hopefully you're tethered in there.
Now take us through the course itself.
You start the first line, nice and easy. We call it the green run, skiing terms. But kind of build your way up, offering some upside down, some tandem, kind of go down, share the fear. As you go, and the lines get bigger, faster, higher off the ground. And then the grand finale, the 1,000-foot, takes you right back to the beginning.
And I think it also surprises people, the age bracket that we can take up there.
We don't really have an age limit. It's more just kind of weight. So if your little one wants to go, by all means, we're fully supportive of that.
And also, people that might be mobility impaired. I know oftentimes we've literally carried people around the course.
We had some wounded warriors come out, and we had guides carry them. So we're pretty accommodating, and all our guides are well trained and able to kind of handle that. So.
Another nice thing about it is the online booking service. You can call up before you go, but also you can go online and book your trip.
Zipadventures.com. Kind of go in and do everything that way. Don't have to talk to people. But I know our front desk people are really, really nice and can kind of accommodate a lot of situations.
Good to see you this morning.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll see you at 9:30.
Yeah, we'll go guide together there.
I sent in a selfie shot that I took a couple weeks ago. I'll be putting my blue shirt on. This is that 6th line coming down, and as you mentioned, you really get a feel for the speed as you go cruising by the cliffs. You and I have 3 tours today.
We do, yes.
We're going to be busy. Tours every hour. Good to see you this morning.
Absolutely.
All right, Ethan Pence, once again, with Zip Adventures. You can stop by, actually, you can come by and see us out at Four Eagle Ranch, but I would highly recommend making a reservation either online or giving them a call out at the ranch itself. Stay with us as Good Morning Vail continues. What's your weather going to be like for your Zip adventure? Mark's got that in just a moment.